And you're live.
Who's live?
Ting live.
Alright, what's up, everybody? So, I wanted to work on the fireplace tool stand, but I know that my cold with good calls. So I'm out of cold. I need cold to go the rest of the way on that. So I gotta wait till I get some cold to finish that up, but I'm not gonna put that off long. I have to get some cold. I've got a half a quarter ton of order coming, so we'll be back on the fireplace tool stand shortly. But in the meantime, we're gonna revisit the old project. How many of you guys remember the sword that we worked on a while back? It's already been heat treated. The ground's got to be cleaned up, polished, sharpened. The whole works. We're running through all the grits right now. It's barely, it's just rough ground, really. So it's time to do the finished grind on it. But tonight we're going to work on the handle as far as the guard and the pommel, because we're doing that out of wrought iron. And we've already forged the guard to this. It's going to be something like that. Okay. We've got the whole bunch kind of filed out. We're going to drift it open a little bit and fit on this. We're going to hot fit this thing tonight. Then we're going to also work on making the pommel out of some wrought iron. I've got this railroad spike here. It's a wrought iron rail spike. Hopefully it will be enough to make a pommel. We're going to kind of do a jelly roll with it. We're going to roll it up and consolidate it into a ball and kind of make a ball pommel for it. So hopefully that works out well. But start on the guard first. We've got the forge. Kind of let it get the forge well, temperature in the forge real quick. So the wrought iron can be brought up to the temp it needs to be worked at. We don't want to split it in half while we're fitting to this sword out there. What we got in here?
Oh, all kind of people.
Big five.
No, we've been waiting on that.
What's up with that thing? So you don't show the four where I've only went through as far as like grits or how many belts have I worn out, Jim? Hey Brandon, how you doing tonight? As far as grits, it's only at 120 right now. The fuller and the bevels are only at 120 right now, but it hasn't even been anywhere close to finished ground, ready to sharpen. Okay, it's just rough ground, heat treated, and the rust is knocked off of it. Just essentially, it's set for a while, so I wanted to knock the rust off of it. But I've only went through 3 grits. I haven't worn out a single belt on it yet. If you remember when I forged the sword, I forged in the fuller with a fuller tool. I made this little bit up right here. It sits in the hardy hole. The sword just rides it out this back plate. You hit here, hit it with the fuller right in the center of the blade. So I didn't have to grind that in, so it didn't take much on that. Just cleaning it up with a belt. That's all it took. That thing still hasn't updated, huh? No. How many people's watching, guys? Our side's not showing us how many's in here. Oh, something I've been working on. I'm practicing this because I have an upcoming project I want to do. Show them this right here. They see this. I have an upcoming project I want to do, video series, and I want to practice this. This is a dragon's head. I want to do a whole dragon. As you can see here, I've got a body kind of roughed out. I'm going to add legs and wings to it, obviously. This is kind of the proportions I'm going for. This is just practice. But so far, I'm happy with it. See, I've got the teeth in there, horns, eyes, working on the detail and how my process is going to be to make this thing. But you got to stick with me because I have a pretty cool upcoming project coming I think you guys are going to like. All right, we're up to 10 now. What's that?
Run 3/4, deadlift drag, same thing.
Thank you, sir.
Ready to raise 9 drag.
First thing we're going to do, we're just going to take a little, I'm just going to use my center punch. It's nice and small, it's going to fit down in the hole. I'm going to open the hole up enough to where it will fit on that tank. And then we're going to work this thing at welding heat, or as close to it as we possibly can to keep it split. So when I get ready, I'll put the sword right here.
What's up, Bob?
Plant the tank in the vise.
I'm doing good.
We'll just be basically driving that down on there. I've got a piece of square tubing here, small square tubing. We'll use that to drive it down on there, get it seated where it needs to be. We've got to split it in the center a little bit. We're going to split it down the center where it will come up around the blade. So the blade will seat into the guard like it's supposed to. And we'll hot fit it to get it forged to fit on there. We don't want to overheat this thing though, so we got to be quick. Because like I said, it's already been heat treated. I don't want to lose my heat treatment on the sword.
Probably for putting sandbags around the wheel and keeping my fingers crossed.
Man, it sucks, John. Good luck with that, brother. Man, he's got water over the top of his fence. All the snow melt and everything. They're on the ground. It's real windy, and I'm by myself. I don't want to get cut in half. I'm getting ready to have a wall weekend. They can cut done.
That's right.
We're getting ready to have a wall weekend so we can get something done on this. I'm just as anxious to get the walls going. How high is the water, Papa?
5 feet high and rising.
How many of y'all know where we're going with that?
Curiosity Ford said, I was wondering whether we were going to see the Viking sword again.
It has come out.
Yamaz says, good morning.
Good morning, Yamaz. Is that like button bush? Just a couple more seconds in there and it'll be hard enough for we got to move it now. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to slit it open a little bit across the center. So get focused in on the anvil here, Bradley. All right. Where they can kind of see me zooming in a bit. little bit. Open it up. All right, now I'll show you what I did. You see what I did there? Is that done?
Yep.
See what I did there? I opened it up. Wait, the blade will have somewhere to come sit down in there. Now we're going to trim that hole open a little bit so we can get down over the tank.
What's up, Corey Shire? I'm doing good.
Howdy, Corey. How you doing, brother? So I got a new shirt coming out, guys. Be on the lookout. Check me out on social media at Instagram, on Instagram at County Line Forge, or on Facebook at County Line Forge. We'll be posting some links to some new shirts. I think you guys are gonna like them. It's gonna say DTF on it. Figure that one out. I'm a blacksmith. What would DTF mean? You got any ideas, Step Dud?
I got a couple. Charming Hollow, what's happening? That was fun, right?
Yeah.
It's doing good. I hadn't had any episodes since Christmas. Been doing the whole watching what you eat thing.
He's still stuck on season 1. We ain't had no new episodes come out in a while.
I tell you this, the only time I've had salt in the past month is when I cooked that butt this past weekend.
We ate good, dude.
And man, that was good stuff.
Whew. And the week before, 2 weeks before for the Pro Bowl, or the
Yeah.
AFC and NFC Championship game. We doing some more than beef ribs up here. On the show.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, James done some beef ribs. That was amazing.
All right. Tell me, how high is the water bubble? Close to it. A little bit mirror. A little bit hotter now.
Hey, a little bit hotter now.
It's not right to get paid for torching you like that. That sucks. Well, you didn't drown, so you're good, right? Man, it's dark in my house.
Moving on to the Isaac brothers, huh?
What's that?
Siberia. Everybody talking about the weather. It's been nice all week here today. I think we broke records today.
Yeah, 78 degrees.
78 degrees. And the wind was blowing about 20 miles an hour, but about 60 if you was on the lake, it felt like.
Wind's been whipping. I had to stake the light down.
Yeah.
Never be a stake around.
We watched one fella try to get into his slip about 12 times.
Yep. How'd that work out for him?
Yeah, he waited about 10 minutes waiting for that wind to die down.
He waited for about 10 minutes.
He had enough shine in that wind. Yeah, Corey, that is the church. It's right behind us back there. You just can't see it in the summertime because of all the trees.
Got a lot of them.
$85 degrees in Myrtle Beach today. I hear you, White Oak Ford. That sounds nice. Carmelo, that's right. Always look for the church.
Pretty cool view though, huh?
Ben too. What's up, man? It almost looked like a Bob Ross painting, don't it?
It'd be a pretty nice backdrop. They keep crying out, where's the wall? Wall's going on the side. Hey, man, what's up? My wife's in here.
Hey! Ben too, that's right. Thud's in the house.
No, he's not. He's out here at the damn floor.
Let me Phil say hey to everybody.
I'm back. And he's rocking a good shirt.
That's right. Rocking a damn gut to go with it too.
Hey, man, that's an investment.
I done had the meat sweats this week on that shit. I ain't.
What's up, John? Working on a sword, man. Pretty much there. We're going to start working that thing down on the tank there. Yeah, John, been bitching at me to get my sword finished. Here we are. I'm finishing up the sword. Trying to.
It's a working on it.
clicked on there. It's not on there. So.
That's right.
That's right, baby. You tell them, hit the like button.
That's right. Smush that like button, like a smush button.
Where I laid it down, we'll do that there. All right, we got it going on here now. Pull this tang off. And oil, not water. This is spring steel. I do not want to break it. Now we're going to go to using the pipe to drive it on.
So please tell me that's a wrought iron guard you're making.
Yes, that is wrought iron.
Yeah, you would be correct.
Yes, it is wrought iron.
Soft, touchy, touchy.
Huh? What is that?
That's soft, touchy, touchy. John said if you got room, just loosen the vise and drop the blade down. Rest the guard on the vise and knock the tang out of it.
About the point now where it's going to almost go all the way. there. Now I believe we can get that thing drove home. Change the different colors. Good. Smoking. You'll have that. I don't have to straighten this thing out now. Right, tap it, right, tap it.
Take this t-shirt ain't bright because it's t-shirt weather.
It's 70-some degrees out here. Hell, I wish I could wear shorts without burning myself. What do you think, Left?
I mean, I probably could from back here, but it'd be a lot colder than standing over there by that porch.
It ain't cold.
Oh, it's that breeze flowing. Me too, y'all, man. I went on a couple boat rides today.
That's kind of what you do.
It was a nice day.
Could have had the sailboat out. A little bit warmer. A little bit warmer. How many we got in here? 34?
Maybe.
And it was way behind at the beginning, wasn't it? It said we had 4 and there was like 20 people talking to that. Who the hell knows? I don't. Do you?
I'm hoping there's like 50 and 20 of you hadn't hit the like button.
Wait a minute. I hope more than that did it. Evans LeBlanc, what's up? How are you doing?
Well, that's easy enough.
Huh?
I said that's easy enough.
Yeah. Gotta get it off there quick, no more overheat. Steel. You gotta watch your temper now to get angry at you.
Yeah. I've been having to watch my temper the past couple of days.
What you got, baby? Huh? Where to leave my phone at? Oh, how about that? I didn't need it. All right, then.
Where do I send the salt and who do I charge? That would be Thud, and we gotta get a message me. He didn't send me a thing on Facebook or nothing. Or if he did, I hadn't seen it. But yeah, I definitely need some more salt. That shit is delicious.
Like bon appetito.
It works so well. You just open a container up and smell it.
Just want to lick it. Going a little long here, but we got to where we want it. All right, we're gonna let that cool, and then we're gonna see what it fits like on the cold.
What do you think, folks? That's right, Hans. I tell him, we keep it short, we keep it at my house. We just consider it both of ours.
What are we talking about?
The salt. He said, send the stuff and charge the county line for it. That's right. We consider it both ours.
Both gonna use it, shit. Don't be mad if it's more gold than you expected when you come back through.
Yeah, Evan, this is the sort of thing started
way back
last year.
Yep.
We say that it's only middle of February.
It'll help.
Beginning of February.
All right, let's get that spike in there. We're gonna start rolling it up. Get ready to build some tool racks. I got a stand over there. You see it, Bradley? That damn shelf, that metal shelf over there. Metal rack. Big heavy duty metal rack over there. I'm gonna start using for all my party and vice tools. Get them off the floor around my hand. I'm gonna put some racks around the bottom of the stand here for my hammers that I use regularly.
Mm-hmm.
Try to get a little more organized out here for the upcoming hammer in. Negative. Knock y'all out y'all's damn mind.
Yeah. Keep that shit. I don't want none of it.
You have it.
That 55 is too cold for me. I don't want it. course, that's the sword with the wrought iron center, right?
With wrought iron guard and pommel.
Guard and pommel, of course.
Possible that the blade was too hot when you quenched it, Randy? Did you warm your oil? Or it could have quite possibly been, what did you make it out of? Was it a previously used spring of some nature? Silly little. They're magically delicious. Mild. And Molly said, Molly thought would be maybe it was too hot when you quenched it.
All right, yeah, man.
Bye.
Go get some food. We'll see you when you get back.
Bring me some while you're out. All right, focus in on that ample there, Bradley. We're getting ready to roll this rail spike up. First thing we're going to do is bring that head down on itself right there. Essentially doing a jelly roll with the roll. Nice, we got it nice and rounded up there. I want these sharp corners, I want to be able to get that weld and have it nice. That weld. Are you not entertained? What movie is that from? Gladiator. When he killed a whole bunch of people and then he screams to the crowd, are you not entertained? You're making a sword, man. Stick with me now, Doug. Stick with me now.
I don't remember shit about that.
What you doing when you talking about Dallas Lady basketball?
Oh, well.
Huh?
I mean, some movies, yeah. It's like Blazing Saddles. You don't repeat every line in it.
Hey, they stopped cutting trees right at our parking track. They left the trees on our side of the drive, the entrance. Come into the you know that gate in the parking side there? It's never open. The gate that I always use to go to track work. They stopped cutting trees on that side of the entrance right where our parking lot. All the trees on the other side are totally white. But get shade over there. a lot of trees out there, man.
Smell the Dragon says, so King, what is DTF? Well, what do you think it is?
I haven't seen anybody put any ideas out. What do you think it means? Oak's in the house. What's up, buddy? Oak Peterson, still up in the clouds. How you doing, brother? I hope you're feeling better, man. I'm working on consolidating this wrought iron rail spike. There we go. Dropped it.
That's right. Hey, Tango, what's happening?
Sammy, how you doing? This next heat, we're going to worry about welding the mass that we've already created before we move on to rolling it up some more. Oh, this one's for you, buddy. I hope you get to feeling better. It is freezing cold out there, Bradley. They got snow like this deep, man. What? Where Old Peterson is. But no way.
Oh, shit.
He's got snow like that, man. This shit we get child's play to him.
No way. I thought that's one of the peppers I always wanted to go to. Not while there's that much snow out there.
And he just got a fat ass knife for Tim. Big Dog Forge. Sending one out there. Both awesome supporter of Tim's channel and my channel and everybody's channel. Tim made him a badass Damascus knife and sent it to him.
Yeah.
He just got it. It took forever to go through customs.
Hey, Amy, it's done. What's happening? $500.
Huh?
Is that what it is? No.
What is it?
Okay.
Damn. See, there's Wolf. 186 centimeters high and snow in the backyard over his head. Holy cow, man. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you, man.
Thanks.
I hope I can send you some of this nice 75-degree weather to try and melt some of that snow for you, brother. This is for you, Wolf. All right, like I said, this time we're going to just try and weld this mass. Where's my brush ball? There it is. It's hiding in plain sight.
Lupe's in the house.
Lupe, how's it going? on there never hurt it.
Hell, man.
You're gonna jelly roll it up, man.
That.
I wonder once, even though it's mono, it's not mono steel, it's wrought iron, but it's still mono. It's all raw. We're just rolling it up. The grain pattern is running lengthwise with the spike. So as we roll that up and we etch it, you should still see a spiral in the grain pattern of the raw because it's such a bold grain pattern in itself. What do you guys think? Wolf, are you definitely coming to Quad City? I want to try Jelly Roll very soon because I've got the square dies. I think it'll work out once I get it rolled up. Put it in there and square it up. Well, come on, Andy. Yep, Jeff. Bring it to mine. You got to start saving money. Yeah, you do. Well, you ain't, unless you're going to pay all the shipping fees, you just come in and enjoy it. This is going to be expensive to send shit back home for you, brother. It's cheap to send it to America. America, though, that tax your ass sending it out of here. We got a different sheriff now.
Also, yes, for sure, but I got to start saving money.
Well, I cannot wait.
Later, Alex.
Hammond's out of here. You don't need to worry about a log splitter. You need a damn boat. They're over here. Ah, I knocked them down. They're only standing up right here. They're only hanging out right there behind me. Out of the way so I'm not knocking them over.
See them hanging out over there?
I want to weld them. Here. Over there, I think. Somewhere around the crest. Right there, I think they get in my way going into my face thing. Right there, they get in my way. Over here.
I had to build a shelf.
Huh?
I had to build a shelf. Once we get some walls in here.
Once we get some walls in here, we might put them on the wall.
Get some shelves going on. I know a guy that does pretty good woodwork.
Who's that?
He's pretty close.
Right. We've got a nice solid mass there now. We can start rolling it up again. What do we think? It's solid. Seated in there real nice. Once I put the rest of the handle on there and the pommel, paint it over. What do you guys think?
Looking good. Viking approved. Awesome. Viking approved from the man.
We're doing a wrought iron pommel, of course, and I've got a line marked on here where I want to cut it off, right about there. Once the handle's on there, I want a little blade because Vikings are one-handed swords.
Yeah.
You know, and right now this thing's perfect. The weight. Quite happy with that. Quite happy with that.
F-bomb. Alert. F-bomb.
What? Who said F-bomb?
Yeah, the horse, he's right behind us. He's checking us out. Must be some good grass right there. I don't know.
The other day,
I'm sure it's fertilized.
the other evening, he walked up and took a shit and walked off. Like right there. Looked at me, he's like, hey, how you doing?
Like,
I live with shit right, yeah. I'm gonna go on down there, yeah, there's some more grass.
like around the carriage, a 2-year-old walked in there, took a shit, and walked off. Looked at him like, what are you gonna do about it, Daddy?
We miss old Bam Bam, man. Where's he been?
I don't let Bam Bam you in the house.
I'm gonna use leather for the handle, stacked leather. I wanted to use amber, but I don't have a big enough piece. I don't have a big enough piece of amber. So I'm going to do stacked leather. Because thinking in terms of a Viking, they didn't go out and get exotic wood for their handle. They got a piece of hickory or ash or something like that, put it on there for a handle, or stacked leather or bone or something like that. They had, antler. They used that. They didn't embellish their swords. The swords you see, the Viking swords you see that are really embellished are like for royalty, the kings, or for the chieftains of the clans and stuff, the Viking clans and things like that. Earls. Those are the ones that had the really nice stuff. Regular soldiers.
Did he get messed up playing paintball again? I don't know if he's played paintball in a while.
No, he's got that new job. Probably working like hell.
Yeah, he started a new job a couple weeks ago, and I think he's liking it, but he's working.
They're trying to move, so he's probably busy as hell with trying to find a new place. Save up money for moving and all that mess.
Black walnut would look good.
Huh?
Black walnut would look good. Woo! Put your glasses on.
They're on.
Thanks for the warning.
I'm working wrought iron, sucker. You better already know.
Grace Sport says, Ting might need some handle wood, eh?
Well, there's a package headed this way soon, I heard, with some salt in it.
Stacked leather or leather wrap?
Stacked leather.
Stacked leather, Evans.
Later, the main mouse.
Wolf was very happy to get his package. That package was a great package.
Yeah. Yeah. Hanson, get your DD214s yet? That's what we all want to know. I think so. He announced last week that he was retired, I believe. Military, DD214 separation paper from the military. Retire or separate. That's your official separation from the United States military. He's weird, man. Callahan's chief now. Callahan made chief. Believe that?
Yeah. You told me about that the other week.
He enlisted in 2000. He went in 2004, and he's been in 14 years.
All right, y'all man is back. Okay, so the place down the road just opened an outdoor bar, and the bartender is the hottest, laugh out loud, thing I've ever seen since leaving Key West. I know where I'm drinking from now on. So, Yamez, you moving the forge down there to the local eatery?
Yeah, Yamez just gave up blacksmithing. Bye, Yamez. You want to see more videos from him?
Hell, he'll just be talking to us on me.
I think it's going to look pretty awesome. Once it's rolled up, I'm going to turn it up on its end and drill a hole in it and put it on there. So it's like a round puck at the bottom. What Han say?
I don't have time for a month.
What's his name, y'all is? Well, dig in, y'all miss.
Get you some.
Tell him we said hey. We don't judge you. Does he like polished coconuts?
Don't worry, we'll be having some good food shortly.
Man, even my wife's laughing at you now, y'all miss. Woo-wee. Get it, baby. No, we love y'all miss. Don't you laugh at him unless he's laughing too. Y'all miss funny as hell. And he knows that sometimes the best comedy is making fun of yourself.
That's right. You got to do it.
Please, if you're watching, don't think I'm bullying y'all, miss. He's a really good friend of mine. And I respect the hell out of it, man. Busting his balls because I know he can take it. It's funny as shit.
I laugh at myself often.
Woo, that was hot. It splattered all up in my shirt.
Uh-huh.
I guess that's why they wear aprons, huh?
Problem.
I got a sweet-ass badge on it, too.
Got a sweet-ass badge, yo.
You still got your badge, Bradley?
I do. You gotta give me an apron.
What are you gonna put your apron on? Or your badge on? Hey! That guy right there lives right there. That's a t-shirt shop.
Oh, yeah?
And hat shop. He does embroidery and screen print and all that shit right there in that big-ass shop out there.
No kidding.
He does all the cafe and the restaurant and all them fucking t-shirts. All their t-shirts. Sorry.
Alert, alert.
I got a little excited.
So what he's saying is there might be some t-shirts and stuff coming here soon.
That you can just purchase from my Etsy shop instead of going to Teespring. Probably get them a little cheaper, maybe.
And maybe a little quicker.
And definitely a little quicker. Hats as well. I just got to go talk to them. This kid rides the school bus with my kids. Got to say, hey, I need to holler at you before you go back on into your shop over there.
Firehead Ford, what's up, brother? What's up, Firehead?
What's up? I mean, you've been trying to eat for like 10 minutes. Then shut up and eat.
Hey, Yummies, how good is it?
He don't know he's not shut up and ate yet.
I bet you don't look like me the other night, taking a bite of James. Have you seen the video that I took on my phone?
Of what?
My facial expression cracks me up.
Of the rib? That's what you're talking about. I gotta give you that recipe because your mother-in-law wants the recipe for that sauce. She asked me before I left. I just didn't give it to her. I'm telling you, folks, that says something. How old's your mother-in-law, Bradley?
Don't get me lying.
That ain't gonna get you in trouble with it. We gotta back up and we gotta find a way to hold this thing now. Well, anyways, his mother-in-law's probably old enough where they cook everything from scratch, right?
Oh, yeah. James was shot, and I told him, we got all that stuff that you need. Oh, yeah.
I didn't believe him. Felt like an idiot.
When we cook from scratch.
They don't believe in fast food. Next time we do it, just them. Just them. I told my wife, be prepared, we're fit to go to the meat market. Y'all taste that? Damn, that's good.
Man.
I can't even talk right now. That's the look you had on your face.
Yeah. I meant to tell you something.
I don't know what to say. I feel like talking with a wasted jaw motion right now. I'm not going to be eating that. You guys share that video. Y'all gotta check that video out.
I got you tagged in it. It should be on your Facebook as well.
This is difficult. Let's see here. There we go. Get in there.
French fries, gravy, and cheese. Oh, shit, that sounds good.
What you talking about?
Sometimes the fries have pulled pork on them. Champ, man, that sounds great.
Pulled pork fries?
I've been eating pork all week.
We are forging the pommel, yes. Right now I'm rolling up a wrought iron railroad spike to make a jelly roll top style looking pommel.
Han says, please read to James. They red, yellow, firehead swords is like.
I'm talking to him right now.
Yeah.
Right here towards there. What's up, Red?
We already got this. We're going on.
Yeah, I'm rolling up a wrought iron railroad spike right now, Red. If you just joined in, I'll show you where we're at with the sword. I think that's how it goes. Yep. Right now we've got the guard on, roughed in, it's hot fit to it. I want to probably go one more pass. Wait. There we go. Now we're rolling up, and this is wrought iron. We're rolling up a wrought iron railroad spike. And I'm going to use that like a round puck where it's like spiral. Right now, with the wrought iron spike, you know, the grains run the length of the spike. When I roll it up, if I etch it, it'll look like a spiral. You'll see the spiral in the grain. That's kind of my idea. Do that. What I'm hoping for anyway.
Sword handle length. I got a chunk I can cut the shit from Drayson.
Do that?
Drayson's.
He's out of here?
No, he said how long is the handle? He's got a piece he can cut the shit.
Should be at least 6 inches. That's what she said.
You heard it here first, folks. 6 inches. That's right, Tommy. That's what she said.
Trying to get that well.
Jim Patterson says, so it's actually only 2.5. Well,
Yeah.
You know how a man's measurement goes.
Yeah, it's like telling fishing stories.
Yeah, I caught the biggest one the other week. I can't wait for them stories to happen again. Right now, I'm fighting off fishermen running into my damn pontoon boat and
my yardbirds quit
making their damn weights of gift boats beside of me.
Just stand there and throw them back. Every time they hit, just throw one back. And they look at you like, you just did me.
Trust me, I won't do. I want to throw
brick.
No, I want to hook up some of my saltwater rod up. Problem is, it's 6 hours away. It's a whole lot cheaper just to go buy the lid and put it on one of my rods and throw that son of a bitch at them. But I can't do that.
You can, you shouldn't. Just because you can, you should.
I've got to do the legal thing and call the police about a damage report and have them show up when they ask how did the damage happen. Say, go ask them.
It's their fault.
They ran into my shit.
So has anyone figured out what DTF stands for?
DTF. And it's probably not what you're thinking. But the first two probably are.
John Colliard's Flashman. Howdy.
Should we tell them?
Down the forge.
Ting Ting is definitely down the forge.
You got that right. DTF. That's going to be my new t-shirt. You heard it here first, folks. So if you've seen some of that shit somewhere else, they stole my idea. There we go.
Y'all said, well, he's going to steal Ting. Not as I did. Him.
Yeah, you know how Yami is. That's to take my idea in a heartbeat. Love you, Yami.
Yamez, well, you can do that as long as you take me too.
What?
But you got to have me back by Sunday afternoon.
There we go. Whoa. Where are we going? How many's in here? I don't trust that number.
Yeah.
Somebody tell me how many's in here.
We got to do a number count.
Somebody look at your screen, tell me how many's watching it, put it in the chat. Thank you, Miss Amy. Yeah, I tried. I shaved today, cut my hair and all. Oh, yeah. You're talking about my iron work. Okay.
I told him I'm working on my perm. It's getting there.
I had to cut mine, man. I had my shit. It was about as long as yours, and I couldn't handle that. My split ends had split ends.
Oh. I don't even know what those are.
It's when your hair splits. I'm talking about the end of my beard. You're looking at it, you're like, damn, that split end split twice.
I just fills it in more.
Oh, I got a tape saw. I was gonna get Thud Thud to hold it while I damn hit it with a skill saw.
Let him hold it with his fingers.
Check out this tiny little vise I got today. It's a Henry Barker hand vise made in Germany. Works amazing with it. It's old. Got serial numbers on it and everything. Stamp. Got a little spring in it. It's pretty dang neat, huh? I mean, the little hand vise.
Who?
I had not. Camera guy holding for Ting Ting.
What's up?
I couldn't know. He was trying to hold it for himself just then.
Yeah, I was holding my own right then.
Just came in today. I just opened one. God almighty, you trying to kill me, Bradley? Folks, he's trying to get you drunk, I think.
It's been a while since I got a couple.
That's all right. We got safe ride for him.
What are the little devices like that for?
And filing, little small intricate work, jewelry work.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Little jewelry, little.
It's like a little jeweler's vice.
That's for them people with them glasses that you can like pull one lens down, then another lens down, then another lens down, and zoom in on it.
Pretty much, yeah. That's it for. We didn't get a weld there. We need to get that welded.
Weld it, son. Weld it. Yeah, it's the whole little steel, young man. That's right. Like Champ said. Don't worry, I told him he'd have to use his little pecker while he was using his little vise.
Bust out the little pecker. I don't get to use it often.
That's right. It's just a little pecker. You just do a little pecking with it every now and then.
So we need a maker's vise?
Yeah. Is that like legit or is that like one of our smart asses?
What?
A stone needle vise.
No, I'm thinking that's a smart ass.
I mean, it's like,
He says, oh my.
gunsmith vise.
Stuff like that.
For working on fine parts like on flintlock stuff. Yeah, yeah, could be. Makes sense. It's for whatever. You might need to do a little pecking. I love holding.
Holding little stuff.
I could say something, but I'm gonna keep it PG.
because I'm lazy, Dana. I didn't feel like dragging my borax bucket over there.
Speaking of,
Here.
I was thinking that, man, there's an awful lot of room right there.
Sorry, Robert. That's hot. Don't grab that in the damn phone. Yes, I know borax flows better than the iron melting. And realistically, I don't even really need to use flux because it's raw iron. It's just silicon and stuff in there. No welding jigger or anything like that. Just glue off and shield back into itself. But just because I don't believe it'll hurt none, I use a little bit of flux. Yeah, I'm lazy.
Yeah, we all know he's a lazy bastard.
I try to be as lazy as possible. It ain't possible, so I don't get to be very lazy. Who the hell doesn't try to be as lazy as possible?
It ain't possible very often, but when it is, by God, I'm lazy.
If you catch me sleeping there today, I'm freaking sick.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and let you know right now.
I'm passed out drunk somewhere.
You won't even catch me doing that.
I try not to anymore.
Unless it's a Sunday. I took the day off from working.
Yeah, we call
that
it.
Don't happen all.
We call it like what happened with one of us. You just take a little cat nap.
Yeah, 1 or 2 hours. Lazy I am not. I need to build me a damn punch hole.
The more I drink, the harder I work. Yeah.
The more I work, the harder I drink.
Me and my battery man was just talking today about splitting wood. He says, man, I can take a 6-pound mile and work all day. I said, man, ain't nothing better than splitting wood and drinking whiskey. And when you run out of gas, drink a little more whiskey and you'll fill right up and start swinging again.
Yeah, that Iron Mountain Flux, it's got iron filings in it, Red. That's why I was using that. But it doesn't flow, like you said, like borax to clean the welds up.
Well, yellow grass gets smelt through short parts. Some yellow grass?
Hell yeah, I want some yellow grass.
Grayson,
I happen to have a buddy right down the road that has a nice foundry furnace.
With all this shipping, I think it might be cheaper just for you to come and see us and bring some of that stuff.
Flat rate, man. Put it in the vegan flat rate box for $13. You can ship 75 pounds of shit. Let me tell you what now.
Well, that's good to know. Because I might have some steering wheels for sale.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so good you almost want a cigarette. Just almost, huh?
Yeah, I kind of fell back on my smoke.
Yeah, I'm trying the whole quitting smoking thing. I figured this out. As long as I stay busy, my hands are moving, doing something, it's not so bad. You don't think about it as much, but when you stop.
Yeah, it's when you stop working is when shit gets, you gotta find something to do.
That's when you start eating. And apparently that ain't good for you either.
What, Chip? No, I don't want to taste it feel that. That's not, there's no best thing about smoking other than when you put the damn thing out. But when they say nicotine is an addictive substance, they are not freaking lying.
I'm just curious. You got a word in there that looks
Poutine?
a lot like poutine.
And then grease in the same sentence, though.
Hey, if it's greasy, you better never mind. Shut up.
Done.
Shut up.
PG-13.
Shut up.
Can't say stuff around sensitive folks. We're on YouTube.
I hear you, young man. I've quit worse. You damn right I have.
Said I'm good first.
I've quit worse. Spencer Coop says, do you mind if I ask you those questions now?
Ask away, buddy. Finally, somebody wants to talk about blacksmithing instead of their human food.
Yeah, Ryan Ford. What's up?
All right, pay attention to Spencer. He's going to ask some questions. Everybody, Spencer Gooch has the float.
I forged the damn salmon. That's right, young man. I forged up some Boston Butt Sunday.
That's right, he did.
Same thing forged up some beef ribs.
Baby backs.
And some baby backs.
And homemade sauce.
With some homemade sauce. Woo! Fun.
In your blood?
I can't wait till we can do it again. Hi, Spencer. What's the question? Did you ever take any business classes?
Have I ever taken any business classes? We had a class in high school called Success 101.
I didn't take that class.
You didn't take it?
Nope. I had a written note saying that I knew what was going on already. I didn't need to take that class.
You missed out.
I had better shit to do, like advanced course.
No, I have not taken business classes.
What, hon? I didn't take that. They need a class that says Taxes 101.
Yes,
that's what they need a damn class in. I'd have been front row center in that summit.
Spencer needs to talk to somebody and ask them questions about their profession. And that's just one of his questions for me. So let him continue asking his questions. He has a report to do. No, he doesn't need help with that, guys. He has to ask somebody about a profession and questions. Please let him ask them.
That's right. Continue on.
Continue asking your questions, Spencer.
Never taken any business classes. Just had a couple successful classes in high school that taught him about life and other things. Life itself
these people listen to what we say.
has taught him what he needs to know.
They don't listen. They're not listening to us. They just come here to talk. 2 + 2 = 5.
Only for East Lincoln graduates.
That's the only thing.
How old were you when you got into blacksmithing?
Got into it professionally?
Are you talking professionally or just beating on metal? Or interested in it? What brought him to this point?
Yeah, what do you mean got into it? Like, I loved fire and blacksmithing since I was a kid. Doing it and loving it are 2 different things, though.
When did you start beating on metal and figuring out this is what you liked, maybe?
Mid-20s.
Really
pinpoint a year.
Professionally first.
Professionally? Huh?
Yeah.
2018. That's when I went full time as a blacksmith.
Last year. Yeah, when you got into blacksmithing, it's kind of a vague question.
I'm almost mid-30s, champ. Well, this year I'll be mid-30s.
Shut up. I'm there.
I ain't 30 years old, champ. Damn.
I remember when this was like, man, he's in his 30s. Yeah.
Shut up.
I've often been told that getting old is not for the weak.
Getting old just makes you weak sometimes. Next question. When did I figure out? That is a good question. That this is going to be my life. Honestly, when it was going to be my life, probably 2017. It was a hobby, and it grew as a hobby throughout the years up to that point. But there was a transition point in 2017, towards the end there, where I realized I was more passionate about what I was doing as a hobby than what I was doing as a profession. Okay? Things that happened in the profession that had steered me towards my hobby even more in my off time to kind of get away from the stress and everything. And as things kind of degraded in my profession, it improved in my hobby. And at that point, whenever things happened, I'd say probably in 2017 is when I realized that this is going to be a transition in my life and I'm prepared to make. It's what I want to do. I'm happier now than I've ever been. And I make less now than I ever have.
Money
if that makes
is,
any sense.
Money is not the answer. 40 shipped. I'm only 33 and everything's bad for me, apparently. Everything I've been doing is bad. Everything you eat is unhealthy. My wife does make some green beans and kale, though.
Kale, yes, she does.
Man, and it is tasty.
Y'all won't hear me say that again.
If you ever hear somebody say anything about kale, mix it with some green beans and bacon. And yeah, it's pretty good that way. It's even better with a little gravy spread across it, but apparently that stuff's bad for you too.
Tell if you won't. Working on a little pup here.
All right, how old were you when you first pounded your first piece of steel?
How old was I? I don't know.
I would say probably 9 or 10.
Yeah, it's a long time.
We grew up together. I've known this dude a long time.
A long time. I can't say for sure.
We used to beat on metal a lot back in the day. We used to beat on a lot of stuff back in the day. But
yeah,
are you talking like actually heated up beating on metal, or?
I remember as a kid putting metal in the fire and then hammering on it with a stick.
Yeah, it wasn't forged hot, but it was close enough and gave us something to do.
I was a kid. I was young. I couldn't tell you the exact age, but he's probably right. Probably 19 years old. And of course, as I grew up, started playing video games, I wanted to always be the blacksmith as a profession in the games. You know, like
be the one making the stuff.
I always loved it. I always loved the fact that you could just take something from the earth and make this, if that's what you want. That came out of the friggin' ground, man. That did. Okay? That's what's so friggin' awesome about it. That isn't no composite. That came out of the earth. Iron was made, steel was made from that iron, and a certain composition of steel was made from that steel, and then that was produced. That came out of the earth. I go out here in North Carolina, it's one of the biggest places in America to get iron sand, black sand. And we go out there, we get that charcoal, we can make our own steel. It's out of sand and charcoal. My freak broke. Over there.
Don't grab it.
Different pair of calls.
It broke in half.
That thing broke, fellers.
Damn, that's a hot brick, boys. Hey, if you put that in your bucket and you stick it under your feet in them old timey movies.
Another fire break underneath my toolbox in the shop.
Spencer, I hope that answered your question. If not, let us know. If
Try to do a little better.
Continue on.
When am I trying to bloom? Very soon.
Yeah, I'll tell you, he's blooming all right. Blooming onions.
One more.
Was that concept the reason?
What concept? What concept, Spencer?
That everything comes from the earth?
Why do I do what I do? Why did I choose this? Is that the question? That's the original question. Why do I do what I do? Generally speaking, yeah. Because you're controlling the elements when you're doing this. You know what I mean? You are the fire, the earth, the air, water. You're using all the elements in this to create something awesome. You're as close to master of the elements as you can get working as a blacksmith. Your iron comes from the earth. Your air is used in your fire. Your water is used to transform your steel into a usable piece of weaponry or something of that nature. I just think it's the closest connection that you can have to the earth with your craft as possible. Carpentry, you're using the earth, water. You're not using fire though, the gut stuff. You know what I mean? This right here, you're using all the elements to your advantage.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Spencer.
Yeah.
We hope that helps. Jimmy Sawmill in the house.
Jimmy, what's up, bro?
Evening, everyone.
Right now, I'm just upsetting this button to generate some thickness to it. Working it in a circle, trying to widen it out.
Green Bee's in the house. Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. What's the time at?
8:15. Hour and 45 minutes.
Got about 15 minutes.
Was that answer good enough, Spencer? That's right. I love Captain Planet, y'all, man. Powers combined. That's right.
Where's the little decorator at, Bradley?
Tommy Wright said you like Captain Morgan better. Speech gave you a bit of an idea, hit you off after my stream. Holy shit, y'all, man. You think you'll take me down a rabbit hole?
Okay.
Tim, you only put the rope down the rabbit hole. You don't put the thing down the rabbit hole.
Bacon first.
A bit of an idea.
What?
A bit of an idea. Don't worry, I gave him a bit of an idea earlier today. We're succeeding in that right now.
Do it
Baby shark,
That's right, baby shark.
baby shark.
Thought I farted, but I should have never trusted it.
I'm being a plumber. I hadn't done any plumbing in a long time. Unfortunately, my pants think that I should be a lot more often than I should.
Roy, we are consolidating this wrought iron railroad spike to make the pommel for the sword that I started a long time ago.
Right on, Super Chat from Island Metal Forge. Y'all man,
Yeah.
brother. Have a beer on me.
But we're making the pommel. We just finished doing the guard fit up for this.
There you go.
Champagne, baby.
There's your beer. That's on you, y'all man.
There we go. Down close to where I grabbed it the right time.
Tri-centered ironworks in the house. Cool.
Oh, Roy's here.
Spinner, sword's looking good.
Yeah, Roy, this was a wrought iron railroad spike. Kind of rolled it up. I'm going to use it to make the pommel of the sword. And in doing so, I'll etch it in acid, and hopefully I'll get some spiral green patterns out of it.
Roy says working on some tool steel for scroll start.
Who?
Roy, tri-centered ironworks.
He's working off the tool steel.
Yeah.
It's always fun.
That's right, y'all man. We don't always make sharp, pointy things, but when we do, they are sharp and pointy.
Yes.
Is that the pommel you're working on?
Yeah.
Yes, it is, Henry. Sherman Hollow, gotta go. Hans, we'll catch you next time.
Bye. Thanks for hanging out. Well, I'll holler at you, Hans.
Good to get to talk to you again. I'm sure we'll catch you
On the next one.
several more times this summer. Yeah.
Oh, it's still private. It's invite only. I'm still announcing.
Yeah, hopefully,
Gonna assume they can come.
hopefully we'll get to meet in person next month.
Hans will be here. Paul will be here. Y'all, man. John. Alan Scooter's coming.
I get to meet all of you. I had
Jim's
that already.
coming. There's the whole gang from Quad State's coming.
That's
except for Roy. I don't know if Champ's able to make it. Unfortunately, Penny's not going to fly over. Sully's coming from out in Texas. I'll have a yard full.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a good time, too.
We're going to cook. And we're going to cook.
Oh,
And we're going to cook.
it's going to be a thud, thud, bam, bam, ting, ting, coffee cooking type of deal going
Oh,
on.
no, coffee ain't cooking this time.
Coffee that he just eating, huh?
He did the cooking at his place. We're doing the cooking here. He gets to relax. That man spent all his time cooking for us last time. You don't got to do that.
Oh, yeah. I get you there. I got you. Don't worry. We'll be able to take care of the cooking here. What Jamaican? Tonight or?
No, Roy's not coming in March unless he wants. Of course he can, but I'm sure he'd be busy to take off and come down here. Lord have mercy. He barely takes off enough time to do the quad station.
Champ says I'll be in Mexico. Uh-oh. Stay safe.
Which part?
What are you going to cook?
Mexico or Mexico?
I'm not sure what we're going to cook yet.
There will be some ribs on the menu.
Yeah, there'll probably be a little bit of everything on the menu.
There's going to be some.
We've got a great little butcher shop right down the street that'll do whatever we want.
No, we got 3 of them. We got IGA, we got General Store, and we got Triangle Butcher Mart.
We do. And all 3 of them have delicious
amazing. Because we have really local cattle and pig farms, chicken farms, and stuff like that. So everything they got is all fresh and local. Y'all making me hungry now, damn it.
Some poutine, perhaps. If there's any poutine, you better bring it yourself. That poutine here is taken.
Run off mattress, your ass better leave it at home.
Some Mojo pork.
Some what?
Some Mojo pork, rock out some Cuban sandwiches. That don't sound bad. Some candy soup handcrafted by Mrs. Drake. I hear you. Apparently, I got some soup waiting on me when I get home. My wife made some fresh chicken soup yesterday.
Oh, that shit.
Pronounced moho. Oh, okay. Moho. I'll take some moho.
Better watch your mouth.
Better watch your mouth. I can't say I've ever had the moho.
Well, I mean, I can't really say that. No, kidding.
Not that I've ever called it that anyway.
We use more concealing words than that. All right, what's our time look like?
We got 4 minutes.
We got 4 minutes, guys. Get your chats in. Say hey to everybody. Do your thing. Don't forget, go follow me at County Line Forge on Instagram and Facebook. If you're looking for a new t-shirt, link coming up very soon, guys. Very soon. And also, I want to let you guys know I'm getting ready to start doing some Patreon-specific content. Not just Patreon content, because there's going to be content for the YouTube channel, but I got a good response on the video type on YouTube of the last video of how I did that without really talking too much, just showing what I'm doing and working through it, more of a artistic view of the work. I'm going to start doing a little bit more of that. But on my Patreon side, I'm going to start giving the more in-depth videos of how I'm doing it, measurements, things like that, more precise video for my Patreon subscribers. So there's going to start being some Patreon-specific content. So as always, if you want to join Patreon, you can. It's at patreon.com/countylineforge. You can join for $1 a month.
Y'all, man, it sounds like we just going to have to go to the store when you get here.
What's it called?
I mean, I'm not a big Cuban sandwich fan. But you put that meat on just some regular bread, and we might can talk.
What's Cuban bread? Is it just like bread from Cuba?
No.
It's
like rye and all that shit.
I ate at a Cuban restaurant down in Miami that is famous for having every single sitting president since Kennedy eat there while they're in office. And I'm telling you, I got some of the best damn Cuban food I ever had in my life for like $6 a plate. Amazing. I got their seafood stew. They had lobster, shrimp, scallops, mussels, clams. They had shrimp. Oh, God, it was good. Crab leg. It was like a red sauce stew. Some potatoes in it. God almighty.
Jason says I need to buy a smithing shirt, but nobody offers one with pockets.
Nobody, what? Who?
Offers one with pockets.
Offers what with pockets?
A smithing shirt. Maybe one of your shirts with pockets.
Oh, I love pocket shirts.
Me too.
I'm wearing one right now.
I wear one to work every day.
Alright, guys, that used to be a daggone railroad spike now.
It looks like a glowing hockey puck.
That used to be a railroad spike, believe it or not. I don't care if you believe it, if you don't, rewind the darn tape.
That's right. You can watch it again.
It's not done, but we are done for tonight. There's the difference.
Little bitty hockey puck.
I still got a little ways to go because I want to upset a little more to where the center gets a little bit.
Oh.
Are you shiting me?
Oh. Well,
that light didn't ever used to do that. I think it's the damn bowl.
I guess that's your time. Hang on.
Bowl.
Hang on.
Well, you can see the puck real nice.
Yeah, it's glowing.
How does that always happen? That's like perfect. That's like perfect. The light shuts off every time as soon as I shut my
2 hours, folks. That means you gotta love when equipment tells you it's time to stop.
God almighty.
I used to have a buffer that did that every 30 minutes. Hey, it's time to take a break.
Sit down, stupid. You're working too hard.
That's right. You gotta fix me for a minute. Just stop.
Well, guys, there's that. I'm sorry about my shitty equipment. It keeps cutting off on me tonight. Maybe the Lord's trying to tell me to stop working so late.
Well, we're gonna get all this fixed.
Eventually.
We're going to have lights in here and walls and all that good stuff.
I'm poor. I can't help it. I'm not a rich man.
Yeah. We work with the environments as well as the elements. So,
darkness is one of the things you deal with out here.
Yeah, when it comes upon you, you just deal with it.
Yeah, we got to get this shit fixed before they get down here in March because it's going to be early night if we don't.
Man, March is coming upon us. It's time to get busy.
Oh, God. Somebody passed around the collection plate for Ting Ting. Pray for me, Lord. There's a church back here.
That's right.
We got to get it done.
Let's just focus on the church.
We got to get it done.
There's good things coming, folks.
Good things is coming.
The good Lord has shown the light.
There it is. Lights down.
Bottoms up. Perfect face for radio, huh?
Always. Y'all have a good night. We'll catch you next week.
Peace.